with the full trombone treatment, out with the full trombone treatment, and a very interesting speech statement in between. Joy Malvin, I'll get you, first of all, to give me your thoughts on Donald Trump basically saying he believes that he has already won this, and what a sad moment it is for him.
Yeah. This is the shot across the bow. He said, we will not stand for it. He wants the voting to stop. He will go to the Supreme Court. And of course, we know there's a conservative majority on the Supreme Court. He's put 3 of his own judges on there. And you know what? He's already fundraising off of this whole idea that there is somehow some fraud going on, that the Democrats are trying to steal the election. Just got a campaign ad asking for money so that as Evan says, this is campaign 2.0. Yeah, this is not over.
Evan, jump in here. I mean, this is quite fascinating, though, really, when you think about the fact now he wants Arizona, one that Biden actually won, to remain in play.
Yeah, well, a couple things. We won this election, so there's a declaration of victory. This is a major fraud on the American people, so it's stolen and it's a fraud. He's going to go to the Supreme Court, so as we all said. The other thing he said, though, that was really fascinating is he wants all voting to stop. Now, I don't know what he meant by that.
I wondered if it was a mistake. Did he mean counting? Because I wondered about that, too.
Well, that's it. Well, there's 2 things. Did he mean any ballot that is still in the mail that hasn't arrived, and some states still allow them for days, does he want all of those disqualified? Does he want, for example, the counting to stop? As you just said, Lisa, so I don't know where he's going with that, but there's a lot of wiggle room, so he's clearly going to battle on that. And then just one thing that no one seems to notice anymore, but, you know, that was a campaign stop, essentially a campaign event inside the White House, which you're not supposed to do, but okay, that we've blurred so many lines. But again, Lisa, that rhetoric was, as they'd say on Spinal Tap, he went to 11 right away.
He did. Rana, jump in here. Your reaction to what you just heard from Donald Trump. While this is still undecided, and I should say there are 12 states where they're still counting. Counting was going on while that speech was going on.
Yeah, not surprised at all by his rhetoric. I think that's what everyone expected. And as I mentioned before, if you look at where we thought this was going to go, what the pollsters said, what the media said, what the pundits said, in his mind, he's won tonight. You know, he's won some kind of battle in his mind because he was vastly underestimated by everyone. So he's declaring victory on behalf of his supporters, his voters, and now the next battle begins. And, you know, to Evan's point, it will be like a campaign. It'll be something we've never seen before because this could last for weeks. Maybe it'll just last for days. But, you know, it would just be bizarre to see the president and Joe Biden continue to campaign, to hold rallies, to have speeches. You know, it's uncharted territory.